Her scars told a story, not of defeat, but of survival. This is Aisha's story, the girl who turned pain into power and inspired the world. Aisha was only 8 years old when her life changed forever. It was quiet evening at home, the kind where everything feels safe. But then, in an instant, the fire broke out. Flames roared through her house, and although Aisha was rescued, she bore scars, deep, visible ones on her arms and hands. The hospital became a second home for months. She would sit on her bed, staring at her bandaged hands, wondering why this had happened to her. When she finally returned to school, her challenges grew worse. Children pointed and whispered. Some even avoided sitting near her. Aisha started wearing long sleeves, even in the summer, just to cover up. She stopped raising her hand in class just because not to aid of drawing attention. Every glance at her scars felt like a reminder of what she had lost. For years, Aisha lived this way. Withdrawing further into herself, she believed her scars made her different in the worst way possible. But one day, something happened that began to change everything. Aisha wandered into an art class after school. The teacher was painting a picture of a cracked vase filled with bright, colorful flowers. Aisha asked, why would you break or why would you paint a broken vase? The teacher smiled and she replied, because beauty doesn't come from being perfect, it comes from the story behind the cracks. They make it unique. Those words struck a chord deep inside Aisha. For the very first time, she wondered if her scars weren't just marks of pain, but symbols of survival. Inspired, Aisha picked up a paintbrush and she started to create. At first, her paintings were chaotic, filled with flames and shadows reflecting her struggles. But over time, her art evolved. She painted a journey, pain, healing, and hope. She began to see her scars as a part of a story, not something to hide. Soon, Aisha stopped wearing long sleeves. She no longer hid her scars. And when people stared, she used to smile back at them. She started sharing her heart and with it, her story. At first, it was just with friends. But her confidence grew. By the time Aisha was in her 20s, she had become a motivational speaker and a celebrated artist. Standing on stages in front of large crowds, she spoke with passion. Those scars aren't my weakness, they are my strength. They remind me that I survived, and so can you. Her words touched hearts, inspiring others to embrace their own imperfection and see them as symbol of resilience. One of her most beautiful painting is a phoenix rising from ashes, vibrant and powerful. It became a signature piece, a symbol of hope for everyone who heard a story. Her words touched hearts, inspiring others to embrace their own imperfection and see them as a symbol of resilience. Aisha proved to the world and to herself that true beauty lies in resilience. Your scars may tell a story of pain, but they can also tell a story of strength. Like Aisha, you have the power to turn your scars into stars.